Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko will spend 2 more nights in police custody following charges on Monday with 19 corruption-related offences. The flashy governor and his co-accused faced 19 charges of corruption, abuse of office and irregular payments that saw the county lose $357 million. They denied the charges and applied to be freed either on bond or cash bail, amid strong opposition by the prosecution. Chief Magistrate Douglas Ogoti said he will give his ruling on December 11. The magistrate also directed prison authorities to confirm claims that Mr. Sonko was sick through an examination in the presence of his doctor. Mr. Sonko, who spent the weekend in custody, denied charges including money laundering, conflict of interest, abuse of office, acquisition of public funds and conspiracy to commit an economic crime. Through more than 12 advocates including legislators, he pleaded to be released on bond. Mr. Sonko was accused of corruptly receiving more than $25 million, through proxies including Mr. Frederick Odhiambo alias Fred Oyugi of Yairo Enterprises, who also denied the charges. The money was allegedly deposited into the county chief's personal accounts in different banks around the country. In the first file, Mr. Sonko was charged alongside Mr. Odhiambo, Mr. Anthony Ashino Ombok, Web Tribe Limited and its director Danson Muchemi, Robert Murithi, and agent Zablon Onyango. Mr. Muchemi, Mr. Murithi and Mr. Onyango were not in court, but their lawyer informed Chief Magistrate Ogoti that they presented themselves to the offices of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EAC, as directed. They were jointly accused of embezzling $24,100,000 from the county through a tender for an electronic revenue collection and payment system. They allegedly committed the offense between July 1, 2018 and January 31. The prosecution, led by State Counsel James Kihara, pleaded with the court to deny Mr. Sonko release, saying he was likely to interfere with investigations or intimidate witnesses, junior officers in the county. Mr. Kihara described Mr. Sonko as a flamboyant, influential and wealthy public figure, with a rowdy and sycophantic following, and who has, on several occasions, threatened and demonstrated acts outside the law. He further said the governor incited county executive committee members against recording statements on the investigation, so releasing him would be jeopardizing. The prosecutor also noted that Mr. Sonko was arrested in Voi Town on Friday while attempting to flee the country, a clear manifestation that he is a flight risk. The governor was also accused of obstructing police and in the process, injuring one of them. Through lawyer Cecil Miller, Mr. Sonko claimed he was assaulted during his arrest and that he was experiencing chest pains. Mr. Miller said the doctor who examined his client at the EAC cells where he was held recommended a CT scan. He explained that another doctor who was sent by the commission agreed. The lawyer pleaded with the court to release his client, claiming his life was at risk. He dismissed claims that the governor was a flight risk and said he was arrested while going about his business, on his way to Mombasa.